We actually got to meet a lot of staff this time. We got to meet a lot of manesans, various manesans that are working with Nijisanji English. And I also infected them with a virus. So we had water bottles, and I could not keep myself from constantly doing bottle flips. And after a while, like everybody in like Luxiem and Noctyx were also trying to do the bottle flips. And after a while, all of our managers started to try doing it too. Like there was one point where I looked around and I saw like 4 of our managers gathered in a circle, each with a water bottle, trying to nail the bottle flips. They were all like hunched over, like trying to get it. So at one point when I saw them struggling, I was just like, okay, hold on, you need this much water and this type of bottle. It makes it a lot easier. So I showed them how to do it and I nailed it first try. And I was just like, oh my God, Ike, you're such a genius is what they told me. And then one of the managers tried it. It took him like 4 tries, but then eventually when he landed it and we all just lost our minds as we do and went like, yeah, when he nailed it, he instantly just hits the dab. And I'm like, I have taught you well, Mane-san. I have taught you well. I was so proud. So it is true what they say about staff at Nijisanji. They're just as wild as us. They're just as bad as the livers. There was even one point where I heard one of our managers slip an F-bomb, and I was just like, Ayo? Mane-san F-bomb? Tasukaru? And they just looked back at me and like, Ike, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. I've only heard our managers like curse 3 times. Like one of Luxiem's first managers, like our very first manager, there was one time when we were in a meeting and we were going a little bit overtime and they just asked, you guys don't have streams or anything? And Luca just goes, I actually have stream in like 3 minutes. And our managers just went, oh, go, 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 go. And we both like wrote in our little Da Boys group chat like, Ayo? Did we just hear that? The swearing Tasukaru? That's what I love about our managers. They're so wild. I think that there is a clip, I think it's Hoshikawa senpai that talked about it at some point during a collaboration that she had with talent that was outside of Nijisanji. And she compared the staff from both Nijisanji and the other party and was just saying like, yeah, the other party that was very professional, very down to earth and knew everything was up to snuff. And the Nijisanji staff were just messing around, being crazy, just the same as the livers. Mane-san knew Oshi. Yeah, like there were several times where like we joked about like Oshiing our managers because they're so much fun.
Oh, man. Goodbye everyone. Bye.